Okay, hopefully we can save ourselves. Redeem ourselves in Adam's eyes a bit. I guess I should probably not work anymore. Anyway, today's Valentine's Day. I normally wouldn't even notice, but for once, I have a boyfriend. The idea of Valentine's Day with Adam makes me smile. We've spent this day together many times, but this will be our first time as a couple. Should I give him some sort of gift? I can give him a chicken. I don't know how he'd feel about that. I'll go with the puzzle cube. This seems like a good choice. I just hope he likes it. I hear the sounds of labored groaning coming from the hallway. As the sound grows closer, I recognize the paint expressions as Adam's. What are you doing? There's an awkward thumping sound on my door. Is he knocking?
Sean, I got you something for Valentine's Day.
I hurry to the door and throw it open.
Whoa, whoa, oh my god!
I feel like a terrible person. I got you a puzzle cube. Should we call it even? I got you a really expensive keyboard for Christmas and you got me a book. And this is your way of making up for it. Holy, is that like a giant bear on your back too? Oh my god.
Hey!
What happened?
Kind of a long story. It's my first Valentine's Day having a girlfriend. You knew that part already. So I went around asking for advice. John said I should get you chocolate. Professor Meridia suggested flowers, and your parents reminded me you like stuffed animals.
Oh, well, John, thank you for redeeming yourself a little bit. The chocolate, I will accept.
In the end, I figured I'd go with all of them, just in case. Ugh.
With a groan, Adam sets down the mountain of gifts he purchased.
So, I hope you like it.
Of course I like it, but next time it's fine if you just pick one thing, okay?
We'll see.
Well, I got you something too, but please don't be upset. I hope you like it.
Yeah, this is pretty cool, thank you.
Oh, I'm glad that you liked it, even though it wasn't anything spectacular. Adam leans down and kisses me on the nose.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I return the kiss. Happy Valentine's Day. Aww. Well, that went well, at least. Vice versus. Alright, gang, you know the drill. What did you think of episode 3? The mystery this week was a little bit weaker, but Katarina's backstory made up for it. I know, right? I can't believe she cut his face when she was only 16. Girl's got guts. That she does. Alright, where are we? Still haven't completely filled out that heart. Oh, Adam, you're so hard to get at the end. Let's call him up for a date. Yeah, it's me. Let's go dancing. We should go dancing, dancing, dance the night away. Alright. Let's go and do some dance. More DDS?
I'll never say no to that.
We play a few rounds and Adam selects increasingly difficult options as we go. I managed to do it by going on a less difficult level.
I had fun, I'm glad we came back.
That's good. Beep 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 doo doo. Alright, our intelligence is catching up rapidly. I think we should stop. We got $156. That should see us through for a while. I'm kind of worried because we had the big talk about don't let work get in the way, so let's go to sleep first is what we should do. And then study, exercise, and then I think we should go into town to the pub place and get some stress relief that way. Possibly. At least I'm guaranteed to get some stress relief, because she falls out of bed sometimes, like a patoot. Ugh. Sean, you're a patoot sometimes, you know? There goes our GPA through the roof. Ugh, I have nothing in me. I don't have it. I got nothing. I really need to sleep this. Oh, even Adam couldn't make it this time. He's like, huh? Alright, to the pub place. I'm gonna buy some soup. Please work. Ugh, I still need to sleep. goodness, vice versas. Another great episode. What do you think of Katarina's new partner? Seems like an obvious love interest set up to me. Ryan's cute. I'd totally ship them. I don't know. Didn't Vice say he's got a mole in the department? What if it's Ryan? Fine. You guys have convinced me. I'm going to catch up with this show online this week. Good man. Or lady. Whoever Greenleaf is. I'll call Adam again. I know I'm tired, but... we'll get some coffee. It'll be fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. Yes, we don't look too serious. Can you please get me a sandwich? Alright. Thank you for the date. I gotta sleep. Should almost sleep twice. Maybe I will sleep twice. And then I'll exercise, because our intelligence is going up super fast. Woo! I knew you were gonna fall out, girl. Fallout girl instead of Fallout boy. Why? I just can't trust you no more. Oh, good. She ran. Ran like a champ. Good. Woo! Yeah, study. Oh, didn't have enough that time. Oh. My birthday is this Thursday. I think I'll allow myself to be a little selfish and take a break. Oh, what am I gonna get for my birthday? Who's gonna buy me stuff? I wonder. Freaking out about this episode. Is Ryan really the mole? You're freaking out? I just marathoned 5 episodes straight and I don't think I'm ever going to sleep again. Greenleaf finally caught up. Ryan has to be the mole. Vice couldn't have gotten that information any other way. No, I liked Ryan. Poor Ryan. Still haven't completely maxed out the love yet. The love. Adam, what do we gotta do to get you to love us forever? Do some more driving? Maybe. Okay. We'll do some driving. Let's go and do some driving. Do 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 do. Alright. We did that. We need a new place to go for a date. My birthday! You didn't even skip class, girl. Sleep. Becoming a theme. Exercise. Exercise. No, I don't want to study. I'm going to sleep again. Can I start a weekend with no stress? Rezaku Vault. I am A-okay, man. Come on.
Miss Gooden, I'm pleased to inform you that your grades are acceptable to keep your grant. Good work. I wish you the best of luck in the upcoming month.
Thank you, sir. I'll do my best as always. My boo's helping me study. Woman. Woman. Why you don't sleep properly, woman? Why you do this to me, woman? Woman!
Knock knock!
Usually people actually knock instead of saying it out loud.
Now you tell me?
Better late than never. What brings you to this neck of the woods?
It's your birthday. Duh.
What? Already? I whirl around and stare at the clock.
Midnight, but it counts.
I still have some work I have to take care of. Adam marches over to me and wraps his arms around me.
No work, no school. It's your birthday and we're celebrating.
What? Where?
Here.
Adam steps into the hallway for a moment and returns with 2 plastic bags.
No crowds, no eyes on you. Just you. Oh, and your very handsome boyfriend.
Fine then, handsome boyfriend. What did you have in mind? Adam dumps out the contents of one of his bags on the ground. I see a blanket jumbled with some electric candles, plates, and forks.
Midnight picnic.
Alright. He lays the blanket out and arranges the candles in the center.
Sit down.
He opens the other bag and pulls out a cardboard box.
I brought cake.
Adam lifts the lid to reveal an exquisitely decorated cake with the words, "Happy birthday, Sean," penned in chocolate. Where did you get this?
A bakery.
He runs his fingers through his hair.
I know sweets aren't exactly your thing, but I figure since it's your birthday and stuff, it would be okay, yeah?
If they're from you, I accept. But this cake is so beautiful, I don't want to ruin it.
It'll ruin itself if we never eat it.
Point. I take a knife and slice through the cake as carefully as I can, taking out a piece laden with fruits and chocolate. Ooh. I serve the first plate to Adam before cutting a slice for myself. Huh. Oh, hey. Ooh, is that strawberry chocolate? Yum. You look so young in this picture for some reason. I don't know. Adam scoops up a large piece with his fork and holds it out to me.
Alright, say aw.
What?
It's what couples do, right? Feed each other and be super cute. Normally I suggest we do this in public to annoy everyone around us with our cuteness, but this'll do for now.
Adam Eaton, you are such a troublemaker sometimes. I lean towards Adam. But if you insist. I take the bite of cake he's offering. The layers of whipped cream and chiffon cake blend perfectly with the fresh fruit and small chocolate accents. Oh wow, this is good.
Then don't keep me waiting.
Adam leans forward expectantly. I offer him a bite of cake and his eyes widen as soon as he tastes it.
Why is this amazing?
He grabs his fork and immediately digs into his own cake with a passionate fervor. He makes short work of his slice, but I'm not far behind. I didn't realize I was so hungry.
I didn't realize this would be so good. I should have gotten two.
Well, thank you for this one. I really appreciate it.
And thank you for having a birthday.
Adam takes a break from his cake to give me a quick kiss on the cheek.
Happy birthday, my love.
Aww.
Sorry to bother you at midnight, but I really wanted to be the first one to say it.
Congratulations, you're the first.
Yes! And with that, I've got to get going. John's got all sorts of work lined up for me tomorrow, so I'm going to be gone most of the day.
Understood. Do your best. I'll see you get to work, but when I work, it's just explosion. Explosion City. Goodness. Time to celebrate my birthday the best way I know how. With a good book, a warm bed, and the last of Adam's cake. Aw. Thanks, Adam. That sounds like a wonderful birthday. Woman, why can't you not sleep properly? You flustered or something? I don't know. Alright. This episode kind of blew my mind. There was no mole? But that doesn't explain how Vice knew all those things. I'm betting it's misdirection. Maybe he just hacked their computers? It's hard, but not impossible. Either way, Katarina looks pissed. If she doesn't put a bullet in Vice soon, I'll be surprised. But then the show would be over, guys. Nah. That little itty bit of a heart is just mocking me so very much. Adam! Adam! Let's get a sandwich, Adam. I need new clothes, probably. Okay. We won't get more chocolate, because that was like a crazy chocolate cake thing. Let's get a sandwich. And we'll split it. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Fatigue. Exercise. Go to sleep. Exercise, and sleep. Keep doing it. We shouldn't have to buy anything else. I don't think there's anything else I can get for him anyway. Whew. Why do you have no heart sleeps no more? Sean, why no more heart sleep? Why do you just keep getting exhausted on me? I don't understand. We were doing so well. And now we're not. If it wasn't for Adam, we'd be failing at everything. Oh, a heart sleep. Better late than never. Okay. Fashion? Do we have new clothes? Yes! Spring clothes are at the Divide! You should check it out. Wow, it's not even spring yet! You're so on top of things. How do you know all this? My brother manages one in the next state over. He tells me when the new stuff comes in. Smiley face. Ha! Called it! Vice totally hacked their computers. Technically, he got a hacker to do it for him, so you only half got it. You still owe me $20. Really? You had to post this out here for everyone to see?
Yes.
Oh, Greenleaf, you're so into this now. I think the space is going down. We'll go shopping first thing Monday. We gotta keep doing these dates and get that heart maxed. Let's go to the arcade and do some dancing. Some dance, some dance, some dancing. And then we'll go and do some shop tomorrow. Do 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 do. Alright. Lacey had fun. Okay, so yes, town first thing. Then where are we? Exercise, a sleep, maybe a study and exercise. Okay. Get those spring clothes. To the mall. To the Divide. Oh, so pretty! A beautiful dress with shawl and matching jewelry. $90. It's got all the stuff. That's cute. That's classy. This is cool. A very comfortable shirt. Do I want a Twitter bird or whatever that is? I don't know what that symbol is. Bottom. Oh, these pants! They're so cool! Oh, which one do I want? They got tassels. And these durable shoes are great for a workout. Okay. They kind of... Actually, I don't really like any of these shoes, but... Never mind that. Okay. Let's see. Should I get the bird? Look at a bird. And these jeans. Cute pink belt to go with our bird. And some blue shoes. There goes all our money. I'll have to do some work at some point, Adam. I'm sorry. Girl gotta eat. I don't think it's spring yet. So I'll keep my clothes on because then they'll be like, this isn't the right season, lady. Lady. Surprised Lloyd hasn't fired us yet. We're so inconsistent with our work. Then we studied. Put our GPA up. Sweet. Oh.
Excited about spring break?
What? When?
It's next week. Please don't come to class. No one will be here.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. Thank goodness for Alvin. Where would we be otherwise? It's the first day of spring. I better check my wardrobe to make sure I'm wearing the right clothing. Good thing I went shopping. Okay. Aw, that's cute. Uh-huh. There we go. Not bad. We're as cool as we would have been if we had just bought that one dress. But it's so fancy. And it's fine. This is good for everyday wear. That's the... Ooh, it's a movie theater. Hold everything. Wait, wait, wait. Did anyone see John's interview last night? He said the Vice Versa's mid-season finale is going to be amazing. I'm so excited, but I'm also super scared. Domo, domo, domo. Did anyone else see the new movie theater that just opened up at the mall? Is it any good? Alien Lifeform. I haven't gone there yet, but they've got student discounts. Bring your card, and it's only $5 to see a movie. I kind of want to see The Argonauts, but it's a kid movie. Would they look at me weird if I went? Planetos is supposedly for kids too, isn't it? And I bet you saw all of those. You don't know anything about me or my life. How do you know? How do you know? Ah, that heart. It mocks my soul. Why dost thou mocketh my soul? Adam, tell me how beautiful my new clothes are. Do you have new clothes? It's spring, boo. You should have new clothes. You went back to your normal clothes. Thank you.
By the way, I like your outfit. It makes you look cool.
Uh-oh. Let's hope no one gets the wrong idea.
What else should I get you?
chocolate, please.
Right, 2 chocolate croissants coming up.
Enjoying the warm weather?
You bet. The snow is great, but this island boy needs sun in his life.
Here, here. Adam stretches his arms out as if he's sunning. And you still have that snowball to remember the winter from.
Oh,
Something wrong?
I went to check on the snowball the other day, but it was just a ball of ice.
Aw. He tried to keep a snowball. That's cute. Okay, there's no time for studying on Monday. So, we could tutor and rack up points with Alvin, but we don't really need to do that, do we? No. Adam, please. Please don't get upset at me. I need to do some work. Okay, we're gonna sleep. And then we're gonna work. And then we're gonna exercise. And then, oh, I should go and check out this movie theater thing. And then exercise. And then do some more work. And exercise and sleep in the morning. And do some exercise. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Oh, heart sleep! Yes, we got down to 0! My phone rings the moment I sit down to do homework. I grab it and scan the screen. John? Hello?
Sean, I'm glad I reached you.
Something wrong?
I can't get a hold of Adam. He isn't answering his mobile or returning my messages. I need to know the status of his next song. The demo is due soon.
Oh.
Oh? Did something happen?
Adam's not good with deadlines, and he's especially not good with people nagging him about them.
It's hardly nagging. This is literally his job.
Yeah, I know. It's just not his style.
Don't cover for him, Sean. You know as well as I do that an attitude like that doesn't fit in a workplace like this.
Fine. I'll talk to him. How's that?
Please do.
I hang up and head to Adam's room, doing all John's dirty work. Blech. I find Adam seated on the floor in his room, staring at the ceiling. His guitar is propped up next to him, leaning against the bed.
Yo, what's up?
John wanted me to check on you. He said you're not returning his calls. Adam rolls his eyes.
That's because there's nothing to say.
It wouldn't hurt to at least let him know that much.
What, so you can yell at me some more? Pass.
I seat myself beside Adam and place my hand on his. Adam, you can't just ignore things you don't like.
I'm really tired.
Then sleep.
Not that kind of tired. I'm tired of writing music for other people. I'm tired of having to create something on someone else's schedule.
But that's part of being a professional. You knew that's how it would be when you got into this.
But I didn't know it would be this stressful. Deadlines, expectations. There's too much pressure. Music used to be my escape. Now it's my prison. Remember the time I went out swimming alone?
And the tide pulled you out to sea?
It was like the most terrifying moment of my life. No matter how hard I tried, the land kept getting farther and further away. And that's how I feel now. Except this time there's no miracle fishing boat to bring me back home.
What should I do? Encourage him by saying it'll get better, or sympathize with the situation? I think he just needs a listening ear right now. Hey, I understand. I'm going through the same thing, you know? I've done more work this year than I've done my entire life, and I feel like it'll never be done. I guess drowning is kind of an apt metaphor. But this time you're not alone. Aw. Hey, don't be so sad, man. I place my hand on Adam's. I'm here for you. We can do this together. He turns his hand over and laces his fingers in mine. Ah, there we go. That looks better than you brooding.
Thanks.
His body relaxes and he smiles.
Having you around really helps, you know. I know I can always rely on you. And I'm sorry you're going through all of this. I hope that you know you can rely on me, too.
I move closer and give his hand a gentle squeeze. We're here for each other. Adam returns the squeeze with a silent nod.
You're right. I I guess I should call John.
The sooner the better. He was a good boy. Oh, I got some money. Had a good workout. Right, I'm going to the mall because of the new movie theater. Oh, a new movie theater has opened up at the mall. I should have a look. This place is pretty cool, and it's much bigger than the one back home. I'm definitely going to have to keep this in mind. Where should I shop today? Well, we don't have money. Why don't we just go to the movie theater and check it out? What should I watch? The funny thing about love. High Octane or the Argonauts? What should we tell? This is gonna be a romance. This is a kid's movie. I don't know. What's High Octane about? Don't know anything about that. Oh, what a nice theater.
Wait, just tell me what it is you want. Where are the bombs? Oh.
There they are. Whoa, I think my heart is still racing. I probably should have guessed it would be all action from the title, though. On the bright side, I feel more familiar with other people in the industry now. Oh? An action movie. Adam would probably be into that. Maybe we can go there for a date this weekend. That'd be nice. Oh! I dreamt about butterflies and rainbows. Excellent. I wake to the sound of excited shouts and laughter coming from outside my window. Isn't it the weekend? Who would be up this early? I peer out the window and a small gasp escapes my lips. The parking lot outside the dorms has been transformed into some sort of fair. Brightly colored tents and booths stretch across the dark asphalt, and people wander amiably from one booth to the next. I'm still not entirely sure what's going on, but I definitely want a closer look. I quickly get dressed and fling my door open to see Adam standing outside, hand raised to knock.
Whoa.
Adam, I was just about to...
Yeah, me too.
We stare at each other for a brief moment, then burst into laughter.
Great minds think alike, right?
Calling either of us is a great mind is kind of a stretch, don't you think?
Let me have my delusions.
Can you have your delusions outside? I want to check it out before it gets too crowded.
Right.
Ooh, test your skill. What does that say? It's like factory fun? That doesn't make any sense. What does factory fun mean? Corn dogs, hamburgers, hot dogs. So... I can't read what that sign says. Is my eyes really that bad? We hurry downstairs and join the crowd.
So what exactly is all of this anyway?
I scan the printed signs on the booths nearest to me. A couple banks, some local eatery, and small stage for community theater. Some sort of local business fair? I think they're trying to get the attention of all the students and their wallets.
Huh, clever. But setting up a pretty tent isn't enough to... Are those guitars?
Oh, there he goes. Adam races to a booth for a local music shop and picks up the nearest guitar.
This is a nice one. What about electric guitars?
Not here, but if you stop by our shop, we've got plenty. And we can always put in a special order. Would you be interested in looking at some of these others? Adam eagerly works his way through the guitars like a small child picking out a toy. After a few minutes, he rejoins me. Are you done with the guitars already?
For now, yeah. They said I could stop by the shop any time I want to try out, other ones.
Lucky you.
I know, right?
The two of us wander down the next aisle of tents and do our best to avoid the banks coercing us into opening new accounts in exchange for a new MP3 player.
Ooh, check it out!
Adam points at a small row of booths containing carnival games. A man in a plastic top hat calls out to passers-by, enticing people to try to win prizes. We stop in front of one of the booths featuring a row of toy rifles in front of a large target.
How much?
$5 for 3 shots. Adam hands the man a $5 bill and looks at me.
I'm going to win that giant stuffed chicken, okay?
Anything you say. He takes the gun and aims carefully at the brightly painted bullseye. Bam! A foam dart with a suction cup tip shoots from the gun and breezes past the target. No worries, the first one's just practice, right? Adam furrows his brow in concentration, adjusts his aim, and fires again. Bam! The next dart strikes the edge of the target and bounces off harmlessly. Don't despair, you've got another one to go. The man running the booth offers encouraging words, but I can already see him calculating how much money he's gonna make off Adam. Adam?
A guy can dream, can he?
Adam lowers the plastic rifle and hands it to me with a grin.
Knock him dead, Wahini.
Just for that, I'm not going to let you have the chicken. Wahini. I take the rifle from him and aim carefully. I hold my breath and pull the trigger. Bam! The dart flies from my gun and lands in the center circle of the target. It's not dead center, but it doesn't have to be. Nice eye, Missy! Pick your prize! The man running the booth makes a sweeping motion with his arm to display the wide array of stuffed animals and goldfish I could take home with me. That. I point at a set of matching cupcakes. Excellent choice, if I do say so myself. Enjoy your prize.
Aw, no stuffed chicken.
You'll be thanking me for this when it's 3 in the morning and you're craving cupcakes. Adam grins.
Why wait? Let's eat them now.
Sounds like a plan. I hand Adam one of the cupcakes and inspect the label. Huh, this came from a club on campus.
Oh, there's a baking club?
Yeah, Professor Meridia brought in some of their cupcakes once. I should probably look them up sometime. You probably should. I heard that you could bake cupcakes in this game, but I had as yet to see any of them.
Bring back more cupcakes when you do.
Will do. Alright, we got to bring Adam some cupcakes. But first, vice versa. What? Oh, there is new stuff. Let's see. Mid-season finale! Ah! I'm so done. I just can't. That was a very cruel cliffhanger to leave us on. If Vice actually cuts Katarina's face, I swear I will break something. Sounds like a for reals forum. For reals. Let's see. Let's call Adam and go on a date to the new movie theater. Yeah. Let's go see a movie.
I'll be at your room in a sec.
Looks like appropriate movie clothes.
Alright, movies! By the way, I like your outfit. Makes you look cool.
Uh-oh, people are gonna get the wrong idea. Well, which movie would you like to watch?
I'm cool with whatever. Just pick one.
Which movie should we watch? Probably would like High Octane. Just tell me what it is you want! Where are the bombs? Never gets old. That was pretty cool.
Yes. The flipping and the part with the fighting and then the other part?
You mean the entire thing?
That's exactly what I mean.
I'm glad we got to watch this together.
Watching together is always better than watching alone.
Agreed. Okay. Well, back to the old grind, I guess.